actually. My shoes repping 80s and my outfits repping 90s. You know, you're not here missing a whole lot right now. Okay, it's brought to you by Classic FM 91.1 Port Harcourt, happening live in Port Harcourt, Kasoni Hotel at Stadium Road, and it's a beautiful evening already. We have guests coming in. If you're not here, you're missing.
Killing people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach and would you turn the other cheek?
First on the blue carpet this evening, I'll be having with me what I call the ninth diva. She is the queen of mellow magic. Her name is Ebony. Hello, darling. Join me. Woo! You're looking so hot.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Sweetie. So, first of all, 80s, 90s, which one are you rapping?
I rap the 80s all the way.
80s? Why the 80s?
I mean, I feel like the best of the best kind of R&B came out from the 80s. The best of the rap music came from the 80s, though. So I was born in the 80s, so yes, I totally rap the 80s.
Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel.
Right on the blue carpet, none other than Dave, the mic man. Hello.
Hello, Ruth. You look good.
Thank you.
You look great.
Awesome.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
going to take you home today.
Of course, definitely. I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, so you are with the Beats 99.9 FM Port Harcourt.
Yes, of course. And I'm just here to support my colleagues. What they're doing is beautiful, you know. This has not been done in Port Harcourt before. 80s vs 90s, the all-out party is going to be amazing. And yeah, I came to party, you know. That's just what it is.
So let me ask you, 80s, 90s, which one are you going to be taking?
I would have to go for the 80s. Even though I'm a 90 baby, I have to go for the 80s. Because, you know, good music, Michael Jackson, it's good memories for me, really.
I'm the 90s. I'll still take you home anyway.
And you appear to me so tender, well girl I surrender.
So thanks for giving me your love.
Call it is one big party when you're still young. And who's gonna have your back when it's all done? It's all good when you live for your pure fun. Can't be a fool son, what about the long run? Looking back shorty, always a mention.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X, so get into taking drugs. I'm in the having sex.
Into the battle of the decades, powered by Classic FM 91.1 Port Harcourt. My name is Ruth Amadin. Yes, I'm she, and I'm repping the 90s this evening. But I have someone who's repping the 80s, another 80s baby.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Okoye Opolisa. Nah.
So why are you repping the 80s?
Yeah, I represent the 80s, repping the 80s because of the kind of music they represent. The kind of Teddy Pendergrass, when you listen to him, what is it called, Tina Turner, the late Tina Turner that just got Madonna. So, you know, the 80s, they really mean there is sense in their music and the rest. Shada Ade, our Nigerian Shada, I think she's from the 80s. So yeah, so that is why I represent the 80s.
Okay, so quick one. Can you give me a very known 80s dance step right here?
Wow.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Do your thing. 5 seconds. 80s dance step.
Jackson.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that was good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I love Classic FM, what FM should be in Rivers State. They represent the top notch in radio stations in Rivers State. They are the first. I must say that in Rivers State. Classic FM, top notch.
You heard it. Classic FM is top notch. We're the first versus the rest. Another 80s person is on the blue carpet, and he'll be singing me one 80s song that he likes. Good evening.
Are you serious now, man?
Yeah.
My voice.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll take it like that.
Let me see, which one do I remember? Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my line. When I dial my baby's number, I can click in return. That's my new edition.
Oh, that's nice. First of all, what's your name, sir?
Charles Awuno, Barrister Charles Awuno.
Nice to meet you. You were here last year for our Ready, Set, Go.
Yes. Yes, I was. And it was a fantastic event as well, and I'm glad to be here again.
So what are you looking out for this evening?
Let me say, it's something massive from the 80s. You know, it's the 80s music any day, any time. Like I told Alex earlier today, I said, listen, if you're talking about music of yesteryears, it's the 80s. And you want to know why? The 80s music remains consistent till today. You know? But when you're talking about 90s music only started with what they call the New Jack Swing songs. And when they did, they ended in the mid-90s. And where are you talking about the consistency of the 90s music today? No, it's still the 80s, yes.
So is the 80s winning so far on the blue carpet? You gotta be here. Thank you so much.
Oh, my dear.
All right, cool. Here we're still at the blue carpet, here at the Battle of the Decades, Classic FM 91.1. I'm sure you already heard this is perhaps the best place to be, really, because of course we're talking about two big decades. We're talking about 80s and we're talking about 90s, and I've got two DJs here to lit the floor. In fact, they are the commanders of this battle, because one commander is handling the 80s and then the other commander is handling the 90s, and they're going to introduce themselves. By the way, my name is TY Aitoyo Casimir, so I have the 80s guy go first. What's your name, DJ?
My name is DJ Tomze, and I'm playing the 80s, and we're doing it really cool because I've been doing it. This is not today. We've been running it. Last year we did the same show and everything was good.
Awesome. It almost sounds like a rap, like you're doing a rap, but it's all good. All right, let's meet the other DJ.
I'm DJ Banks by name. Okay. When it has to do with the 90s, I believe it's a year that has to do with more of dancing, more of celebration, and I'll be giving them my best based on the night. I don't know about my manu.
Now, I want to know some of the arsenals that you already have, some of the machineries that you have, and I'm talking about songs, really. So you tell us some of the songs that perhaps we would hear from your end.
Like we have Chaka Chaka, we have Michael Jackson, we have Whitney Houston, and so on and so forth.
All right, guy came with the names. All right, DJ Banks.
We're having people like some songs from people like Tupac. We're having that of Angelique Q. We'll be having that of Eva. We're having that of DMX, more of them.
Exactly. So you already know the generals are ready, the commanders are ready. They're about to slam you with great songs. And trust me, you have to be here. 80s versus 90s. I'm not going to tell you yet what troop I'm repping, but I'll let you know in the due time. Thank you guys, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is still battle of the decades, 80s versus 90s. Yeah, that's right. She's repping the 80s. Why is that?
Because I'm old school. I'm an old dragon, and I'm out of my den, and I came here to have fun because I don't go anywhere. And this is my state, and we are going to bring the house down. Because girls rule.
Bringing the house down is going to be it on the battle of the decades. So quick one, which songs are favorites in the 80s?
Michael all the way.
Michael Jackson.
Straight up.
Which of his songs?
Starting something. Or Off the Wall.
Woo! Okay, that's some fire right there. Battle of the Decades continues right here in Port Harcourt, powered by Classic FM 91.1 Port Harcourt. All right, thank you. It is still the Battle of the Decades, powered by Classic FM 91.1 Port Harcourt, and it's happening live in Port Harcourt. I have with me this evening our very own program director, none other than Chico. Good evening.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yes, it's great to be here. I'm enjoying Port Harcourt. I've had lots of fish.
And boile.
No, not boile, but fish.
That's fish.
Yes, fish that I don't even know their names. So that was nice. But now I'm here for the battle, and I'm ready to go. You see, I'm dressed for it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, so 80s, 90s, which one do you rap?
Look, I think I have the luxury of sitting on the fence.
As the program director. Yeah. Okay, so quick one. You're gonna dance for me in 5 seconds. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
All right, so please tell us your name.
Okay, Lady Kate.
Lady Kate. It's good. Lady Kate.
Yeah, Lady Kate Briggs.
All right, awesome. First off, I'd like to say that you're looking really nice. You're looking really nice. All right, so tell us.
I'm representing the 80s, inspired by Diana Ross.
All right.
You can see her hair. I'm wearing her hair. Yeah, Tina Turner. She's my favorite one. You know, I like her song so much. So I'm representing them.
All right. Do you have some dance moves to show us?
Wow.
Maybe on this song, just okay. Something little. Aha. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. Thank you. All right. Take some pictures. That's nice. All right, we're still on the blue carpet, and I have here the chairperson of this battle, 80s versus 90s. Here is a lovely, I'm sure you already know her. You have so many accolades on one radio station. It is amazing. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm very well, thank you.
What are we expecting?
Okay, so we're going to dance for the next 3 hours. We'll be dancing, nothing else. No talking, dancing all the way. And I came ready.
How do you think an occasion like this, a battle like this, a dance, somewhere we can relax and have fun, how important do you think it is now in like Nigeria as we are and the month and the year?
Okay, so this country is going through a whole lot. So, okay, let me just throw it in that our leaders are somewhere having fun. Trust me, all those things they say, closed door meeting, it can as well be closed door fun. So let's just forget about them. When they're done, they'll tell us what their resolution is. But for us, let's make ourselves happy.
Awesome. All right, what decade are you representing, 80s or 90s? You know, but then rep 80s and love 90s. You're the chairman, you don't want to be partial. It is fine. Who do you think though? What decade do you think would take the day?
Better than the 80s.
All right. One more thing, one important thing is, how do we know who the winner is? You're the chairperson, I'm sure you already know. So give us some clue. How do we decide at the end of the day who wins? Because I know that 80s, 90s, great songs, great artists as well. So is it like the persons and how you dance, or the number of 80s? How you dance. Regardless of your size, how you dance.
So just to get things all warmed up, I got something in my hand. It's very rare, I'll show you. Right? And they say that what I have in my hand is getting smaller and it's fleeting. But it's right here in my hand. Anyone wants to guess what I have in my hand? You can tell it's not so big, because my fist is not so big and it's just fitting in my hand. Can anyone guess what I have in my hand? Show of hands, I'll come to you. Can anyone guess?
Just exactly.
It's really small.
Maybe a diamond stored earring.
I see why you say that. By the way, what's your name?
Miss Green.
Okay. I mean, I'm wearing an earring, so it's only fair. She said it's in my hand, as I said. It's something that they say is getting shorter. It's really rare in Port Harcourt when you go for events. And it's your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And welcome to the classic Battle of the Decade. My name is Dave, the mic man, and I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to a fantastic show. I have 2 awesome DJs here, and I'll be introducing them in a bit because I would really like to see people dance. But before we start, if I can remember the arrangement clearly, I think the people from the 80s are supposed to be here. The 80s here and the 90s here. So are we seated that way already? Oh, fantastic. Thank you. You made my job easier. You made my job way easier. The 90s this way and the 80s this way. So the reason why we're doing that is, as they say, it's going to be a battle, right? Between the 80s folks and the 90s folks. So the 80s folks and the 90s folks. Don't be uncomfortable. You could just switch seats. It's very fine. I'll wait maybe 5 minutes before we go on. Thank you very much. I'll say something. This is why I like the older people, you know, from the 80s and the 90s, because you make life so easy. If you were people from my radio station, by the way, my name is David McMahon again, and I'm an OAP at the Beat FM 99.9 Port Harcourt City. And I will tell you that we sort of have a younger demographic, and they will not switch places just like you did just now. They will have to make you beg and everything, but it's good to see that everyone is ready to have fun, and we're going to participate and have a good time. But just quickly, I was talking about the younger generation, the Gen Zs or Gen X as they call them. So I have a quarrel with them. I have my grievances with this generation. Do you know why? But hey, let's think about this. The 80s and the 90s basically shaped the world as we know it today. Whether it's technological advancements, scientific breakthroughs, or even pop culture, right? Let's just call it as it is. For instance, in the 80s, that's when we had the breakthrough for the computers. We had the graphical user interface and the IBM computers, which today has been developed with personal computers. We have the cool laptops. So you see, it started from there. We had DNA fingerprinting, we had shuttles, that's the space shuttles. You know, after man made it to the moon, we had space shuttles and all these beautiful things. And please, where were you when Michael Jackson did the moonwalk? Yes, I'll wait. How beautiful was that? I was not there, to be honest. I'm such an 80s guy, even though I'm a 90s baby, right? But I can remember I was watching it on TV and Michael Jackson was, oh, he was out of this world. My dad tried doing it. My dad did not do it very well. Yeah, he sucked at it. But it was a beautiful moment. And also, I'll let you know, fun fact, Michael Jackson's video for the music Thriller is actually the standard for what music videos are now. So how about that? You know, the Gen Zs are not as cool as they think. Now, what about the 80s? Oh, sorry, the 90s. The 90s gave us a whole lot of stuff. They gave us computer games, you know, we had other scientific breakthroughs that came through in that period. And, you know, they also had their Michael. I'm a sports fan, I love sports. And the Michael I'm talking about is Michael Jordan. Who can forget that? So when you talk about pop culture, science, technology, the 80s and the 90s did justice. And we would say thank you very much to everyone from the various generations for what we enjoy now, even as a younger generation. So whilst I just said that, we'll be getting started. So, welcome to Battle of the Decades. It is 80s versus 90s, and it's going to be settled on the dance floor. You would have to get up to boogie, as they say it, right? And I'm hoping that we are all ready for it now. I have two DJs here, and I'll be taking the mic. They'll tell you their names, and we're going to do something really amazing, so that it's fair. Because, you know, who's to start, the 80s or the 90s? We don't know. So we'll do a coin toss. We'll do a coin toss to determine which of the DJs will be starting. So I'll start from my left. Young man, what's your name?
I'm DJ Barnes.
So say again?
DJ Barnes.
Okay. So are you going to be doing the 90s or the 80s?
I'm going for the 90s.
Okay, so heads or tails? Tails. Okay. This young man over here, I think I've mentioned before, I think, right? Yeah. What's your name?
My name is DJ Tomzi.
DJ Tomzi, ladies and gentlemen. What music from what generation are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be 80s.
80s? Okay, so you pick tails. DJ Tomzi has heads. And before I start, right, please, who is ready to have a good time? if you are ready to have a good time, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. A very active audience, I love it. DJ Thompson, your heads, you and tails. Please help me hold it. So sorry. Question. Are we here to have a good time? And everybody said, so, as the 90s music is going on, please, the folks from the 90s, come and enjoy yourself on the dance floor. That's all we ask. So, we're going 90s first. Just come, boogie, have a good time, and then after 15 minutes, don't worry, you start over, your 15 minutes has not started yet, so I don't cheat, right? So something, don't worry, be patient, you get your time. It's a battle of the 80s and the 90s. Who's going to win? We're going to find out. Somebody gets to win something, by the way. Exciting stuff. So, please, stick us over. Banks is accusing the Tomsey of stealing songs from his decade, but I think everyone's having a good time. Please, my 18 people, give a round of applause for yourselves. Make some noise for yourselves. Wow. But I have to say something. I feel like there's a bit of cheating though, because we have people from the 90s who are dancing and helping you out. Right? And you can go and get yourself drinks. If you want to drink some beer, they're over there for you. Yes, also, I want to tell you, please, if I can have your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. I know we're also very excited, but please, I'm told that if you're taking pictures or you're doing videos, you can tag the event, you can tag Classic FM, and you use the hashtag. So please put your hands together for him. But let me just say, the news will not be complete without the guy that is everywhere. This guy is in Ogoni 1 minute, the next minute is in somewhere in Thai or something like that. I don't really know River State that one, to be honest. But he is everywhere. I don't know how he does it. Yes, thank you. You can see their faces now. Right? Please, welcome on stage. I can't see him at this moment. Mr. Allwell. And ladies and gentlemen, Allwell, looking sharp. So, let me shock you. Ebony is kind of shy. Yes, you hear on radio, she's the warrior. What? She is shy, yeah. She is shy. Ebony, some people say you are the radio jam, you are the seductress. Yes, somebody said it's seductress. Yes, somebody said it. I heard it. Please, tell your people something. How are you able to give us energy every night and bring the content that we listen to on Mellow Magic?
Well, I guess it just has to do with the passion for the job and, my alter ego. I think the alter ego does a really great job.
Your alter ego? Are you like Beyonce? She has an alter ego as well.
I don't know about Beyonce. It's Ebony that has an alter ego.
Okay. Please put your hands together for Ebony. Put your hands together for the beautiful Ebony. He is the office bully. He does movies, he does stories, he does the drive time at Classic FM on our chair, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my brother. So I hope you're not gonna hurt me. I'm doing my job, man. Don't kill the messenger, man. Do I have your word?
Well, I'll give you a free pass on Monday.
Okay, so Ebony's here still, and we have Onoche. I just want to pick your brain, right? When you do the stories that you do on drive time, what runs through your mind? Because you basically pass through the personality. Like the personality is you when you do the stories. How does that happen?
I don't know. I just guess I want people to feel the words alive. I mean, that's just basically what it is.
Okay, so you have a dedication to presentation and of course delivering like you're supposed to deliver.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, he's also shy. I wonder why OFPs from Classic FM are shy. Look, he's blushing. The office bully blushing. Oh. Okay, so that we have on the lounge, the Classic Lounge are not around at the moment.
Are you serious?
I love you. Yeah, you have problem. Serious problem. But anyway, we'll move on. The show definitely must go on. Still, she was here, she's been doing some boogieing, but you know, you probably get to find out the reason why she cannot be on stage at this point in time. But you've been asking about them. Somebody said that she is the troublemaker of radio. You say who is the troublemaker of radio? What? Wow. Wow. Okay, it's Alex. Okay, he travels on Oma. One person say they want to beat you. That they want to beat Oma. It's not true. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Superstar Oma is here, ladies and gentlemen. Why do they call you radio pastor but still radio troublemaker?
Because Jesus is not your mate. You can actually see Jesus anyhow you want him. He's actually the lion and he's the lamb.
Are you serious? What?
So I can be sweet, I can be troublesome, but I think I like the sweet part of me. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mama.
Oma is the troublemaker, I can see it. Yeah, I can confirm it. I'm wrong. Alex is a gentleman. See, let me say something. In the morning, they come to the office, they get a cup of coffee, and they are just scrambling around to ensure that you get the best news, the best entertainment, and of course, very, very sizzling interviews. How are you able to do these interviews without breaking any rules? It is a skill. Please let us know.
Because I have to keep my job. I just want to breathe. The ball has to breathe. Can't the ball breathe? I have to keep my job now, so the ball has to breathe, basically.
Listen, IT people, you are the PD of Classic FM right here in Port Harcourt. By the way, the PD is the program's director. Put your hands together for him. Also, somewhere in the building, we have the general program director for Classic FM. His name is Chico. Maybe, I don't know if he can stand up, if he's here. Okay, he's not here. Just put your hands together for him. Alright, so what does it take, managing the station, making sure, it's afloat, and everything you guys do as a program director from your point of view?
I always say something. Teamwork only works when the team works. Teamwork only works when the team works. I have the best team, and I'm proud about them, and I'm proud of them. They deliver. You don't necessarily need to look at them. They basically deliver. So from the night show to the drive time show to the lounge, from Chris and Miranda to ourselves in the morning. And then we have the amazing guys in the news, and Allwell, he's also amazing. So I have nothing to really worry about. So when you have the amazing guys, they do what they need to do. Yours is just to chill and breathe. So I'm here to breathe, so make one allow me to breathe. So I appreciate my team. There's no need of big welcome address, because they did say, as the program director, you should give welcome address. There's no welcome address. You're the reason why we're here. Because if you don't listen to us, we will not be here. With us. You mean a lot to us. That is why Oma does not allow me rest. Friday. Listen to on Sunday. Music on. Thank you so much. It's an opportunity to say thank you to my team. So thank you, Ruth, for everything you do. Thank you, I appreciate you. And I love you. TY, I love you. No homo. No homo. Bro, cool. I love you. You do well. Thank you. And thank you, David. David works with Beat FM. And it's a way to say thank you. Alan is here. Akwas is here. Of course, Orlando is here. Our people from Beat FM and Nigeria FM. They are our sister radio stations. Thank you guys for coming around. I appreciate you. We have some persons here who will get to tell you the people they are. From Dr. Sarah to Madam Mercy, all of them will get to tell you who they are. There is a commissioner also here, so we'll get to tell you who they are later on. Ebony, thank you for always doing what you do. You appreciate it. On the chair, journey for 6 years plus with Onochie. We started this journey together. And as fact, you've been here for 6 years, and I appreciate what you do. You've been a brother. Thank you for supporting me. Always. Thank you. And come now. You know, this man. You know, I don't love you. Your husband here. But I like you. Thank you. Thank you for the time. She's amazing. You will never know that we've had our differences. We've had our serious differences. But she's amazing. Everyone, thank you so much. We love you and you mean a lot to us. So please put your hands together for the Classic FM OAPs and News Crew. Please, thank you very much. Thank you.
So, I hate to tell secrets. Good one. Thank you for making me cry. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay, we're getting back to the music. And I am told that because we are supposed to party till 9 p.m. So please call your babysitters, call your children and say, hey, you know what, daddy and mommy are having fun tonight. We ain't coming home early, you know. So, we're going to be having fun. And somebody will come and take your seats away so that...
So please, the same way you really did accept us and applauded us.
When I came in here for the first time the day before yesterday, I was like, wow, this hall is really big. Can we fill it up? But look at this hall now. And you made that happen. So big up to you. All right, now this is the inaugural Battle of the Decades for Port Harcourt. We've got 5 under our belts in Lagos. I can tell you that the score is 2 to 80s, 1 to the 90s, 1 was a draw, and the other one was inconclusive. So let's see what happens tonight. This is how it's going to work. At 7 point, we're going to ask the 80s, to those repping the 80s, to make some noise. Then we'll ask those repping the 90s to make some noise. Let's try and see who's going, which decade will win tonight. Remember, it's not about the DJs, it's about the music. So good evening, it's a pleasure to be here. Bless you.
Please put your hands together for the GPD, Mr. Chico, ladies and gentlemen. The guy is big, is a big man, literally. Okay, so apparently, like he said, it's going to be a dance-off, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a dance-off. Again, we'll be going 15